and welcome in Mantua. It's another super hot day in Italy, but as you know, Harmonious Stellarum never shies away from anything to bring you a meaningful experience. I'm standing just outside the Palazzo Ducale, the Ducal Palace, where in 1607 Claudio Monteverdi produced his first opera, L'Orfeo, and as such, one of the first operas in music history. A year later, in 1608, he also composed his second opera, L'Ariadne here, of which, however, there is very little music left. Eventually, Monteverdi turned this opera scene into a madrigal and published it along with other pieces in his Sixth Book of Madrigals in 1612, when he had already moved on to Venice to a much more prestigious position as the Kapellmeister of St. Mark's Basilica. Most of the music that is contained in the Sixth Book of Madrigals, however, was not composed in Venice, but here in Mantua. So it makes sense to conquer the heat and meet here today and look around a little bit and check out Monteverdi's stomping grounds as Kapellmeister of the Gonzaga family in Mantua. Who knows how many times Monteverdi walked up these steps and along these hallways. Sometimes excited and full of new ideas for new projects, sometimes with a heavy heart. Just a few months after the premiere of L'Orfeo, Monteverdi's wife, Claudia, passed away in September 1607. Shortly thereafter, Caterina Martinelli, who was to sing the title role of his new opera Ariadne, also tragically died. With the two most extensive pieces in the Sixth Book of Madrigals, Ariadne's Lament and The Tears of the Lover at the Tomb of the Beloved, Monteverdi created an intimate and profound tribute to the most significant women in his life. But Monteverdi not only composed opera for the Gonzaga family, part of his job as Maestro di Capella was of course also to compose sacred music for liturgical occasions. The cool thing about the Palazzo Ducale is that the church where this music was performed is still around, and also the organ that was used for these performances is still here and in fact freshly restored. So we get to go and check it out.